is a video from Arch City Comics, I believe. Here, Arch City Comics is a lot of fun. So, thanks. Go subscribe to Arch City Comics if you enjoyed this video.
Yes, welcome to the world famous Arch City Comics. Please make sure you are subscribed and you got that bell rung for notifications so you can stay up to date on all things Arch City. Well, the weekend is over and the numbers are in, and by all accounts, Sonic the Hedgehog has absolutely blown Birds of Prey out of the water, at least domestically anyway. Opening weekend from Box Office Mojo puts Sonic the Hedgehog at $68 million domestically and $43 million internationally for a worldwide total of $111 million. This means that Sonic, in its opening weekend, at least domestically anyway, has already raised more than Birds of Prey has in its 11 days in theater. Birds of Prey is stagnating at 61 million and some change. Internationally, it's doing a bit better with 83 million and change for a worldwide total of over 145 million dollars. Despite the smear campaign that has been going on social media, Twitter especially, all of these Birds of Prey stands. I don't know if these are bots or sock accounts or what, but these were popping up all over this past week. Tweets like this: I took my husband and two sons to go see Sonic movie and was appalled to hear homophobic slurs used throughout the movie. Luckily, Birds of Prey was showing in the next room and my family had a much better experience. I was a victim of a horrible hate crime while in the theater watching Sonic movie where these white men called me a cigarette and spit on me. Going to see Birds of Prey made me feel safe to go to the movies again. Since my kids walked out mid-screening of Sonic movie without me, I went to go look for them. I found them in the Birds of Prey screening instead. Now, some of this is just bad parenting because Sonic the Hedgehog is rated PG while Birds of Prey has an R-rated rating. So if you're taking your family, your kids to go see Birds of Prey, that's just bad parenting. Just terrible parenting. But these tweets have popped up all over, and a lot of them are copy and pasted. That's why I don't know if they're bots or what. But this one again: I took my husband and two sons to go see Sonic movie and was appalled to hear homophobic slurs used throughout the movie. So they're doing a terrible job if that's what their smear campaign has led to. Some of these are they're just fucking funny. I can't believe they managed to ruin a childhood hero with Sonic movie. The way they portrayed the character is completely different from what we know and love. I suggest you all watch Birds of Prey, an awesome movie with well-known characters where things are done right, which is absolutely bullshit because if you read any of the DC Birds of Prey comics, you will know that the movie is not like the comics at all. They deviated very, very far from that source material. And these just they go on and on. I went to watch Sonic movie with my little brother, and there were a few really racist and homophobic scenes. So because of that, we walked out and went to see Birds of Prey, and we loved it. My brother said that we should all be gay and do crime. Whatever you do, do not watch Sonic movie. And these were all coming out before the movie was actually released. So apparently all of these people went to go see the pre-screenings of the movie and then decided to trash it. The new thing, though, now on Twitter at least, and this is why I love Twitter, is now people are coming up with the most outrageous things that they can think of. Like this guy here, a guy that loves pooping. Saw Sonic movie and was absolutely appalled when Sonic literally jumped out of the screen, kicked me right in the balls as hard as he could, gave me the middle finger, and called me a bitch-ass motherfucker. Went to see Birds of Prey instead and had a much better experience. Marky the Bike Man. I took my mom to see Birds of Prey and was absolutely appalled to hear Sonic say to me directly to my face that Big Chungus is unfunny. So I decided to go see Birds of Prey instead, and we had a way better time there. These go on and on. There's so many of these, and they're absolutely hilarious. Gotta love Twitter. I went to watch Sonic movie and got appalled when Sonic literally raped me and put a bomb that completely destroyed the orphanage where I live. So I decided to watch Birds of Prey, and it was a much better experience. All these people fuck me up. I love Twitter. But anyway, Sonic actually has broken the record for the highest grossing video game movie so far. And this from Geek.com puts it into a little bit of perspective. Paramount's troubled adaptation raced to the top of the weekend box office, earning 57 million in 3 days. For comparison, 2019's Pokemon Detective Pikachu pulled in 54.3 million, which honestly, in my mind, that says an awful lot because this movie, Sonic, actually did get off to a bit of a rough start, and Pokemon, in my mind anyway, is a lot bigger than Sonic is right now. I mean, Pokemon is huge. They've got the video games, the movies, the television shows, the card game, everything. Sonic, while it's been around for a lot longer, has kind of gone a little stale lately. Anyway, it's not quite the big name that it used to be. But I think part of this has to do with the fact that they actually listen to the fans. Because if you remember or not, this image here on the left, this is what the design of Sonic originally looked like, and it was absolutely nightmarish. I guess they were trying to go for a more realistic look, and fans absolutely hated it. They spoke up about it. They let everybody know that this is not what they wanted to see, and the studio actually took that into consideration and went back and redesigned Sonic into this more authentic character that we see here on the right side. He looks a lot more true to the video games, which I'm convinced that is why this movie has done so well. When companies listen to their fans and take the fans into consideration and tailor their products to the fans, that is going to resonate, and that's going to say a lot. You're going to garner a whole lot more support than if you go the Birds of Prey route and decide that, no, we're going to make the feminist movie that we want, and we don't really care what you think about it. We're just going to make our movie. Go woke and go broke, right? So, I'm very interested to see. I want to see Sonic the movie absolutely smash Birds of Prey out of the water, just to kind of stick it to him. And I'm a longtime DC fan, so you won't hear me say that I want to hear DC or Warner Brothers eat it very often. But I want to see this worldwide number come up above Birds of Prey. And apparently the coronavirus definitely didn't stop people from going to see Sonic, but it definitely did stop people to go see Birds of Prey. Strange how that works, huh? Anyway, let me know what you think. Sound off in the comments. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. I don't care, either one. But I want to hear what you guys have to say about all of this. Until next time, we will see you soon. Like I said, make sure you are subscribed and you've got that bell rung for notifications. And I'll see you soon.